2022 Regional Edward R. Murrow Award for Excellence in Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion for the Culture Club.
Hafa, welcome to KUAM News Weekend Edition. I'm Nick Delgado. Thank you for being with us this weekend. One of the men accused in a dead-to-toe attack that left the victim critically hurt at the hospital will be sentenced in local court this week. 26-year-old Brandon Nauta is scheduled to be sentenced before Superior Court Judge Maria Senzon on Monday afternoon. He, along with his brother Benny Nauta, was arrested last year in connection to the attack. Court documents state the victim was inside a parked pickup truck when the men repeatedly punched and beat him. The victim needed surgery after suffering multiple fractures to his face. A man accused of hitting a woman on the road with his car before crashing into a pole will hear his fate in local court this week. 84 Santier will be sentenced before Superior Court Judge Senzon Monday. The incident happening May 11th of last year in Talafofo. An 8-year-old child told police they were walking with another child and their mother when Santier drove up behind them and hit their mom. The woman was treated for her injuries. The children were able to escape impact. Santier told officers he was drunk and that he did not remember crashing into the woman. Following the crash, he was charged with aggravated assault, family violence, and drunk driving. The search is ongoing for a thief who took off with a local cafe's trailer and made off with everything that was inside. Here's your crime of the week.
Were they just fans of a local company's acai treats or looking to get away to make a quick buck? That's the question after a popular cafe on island found the trailer they used for their business was stolen. Mighty Purple Cafe is a hotspot for locals and visitors on island. It was on November 10th, owner Rocky Alcantara arrived to his office in Hagåtña to find the mobile office missing from the parking lot. While it was parked next to the courthouse, that didn't stop the culprit from making a break with it. Alcantara shared that he's not surprised.
I know people are probably looking for some outlet to try and maybe make a few bucks or so, and maybe they saw that this is an opportunity to do so.
The incident is upsetting for the owner.
It's saddening to know that, it's been here for a while now, and this has never happened before where they actually took it and left with it.
Alcantara said they use the Mighty Purple trailer regularly for events around the island. Following multiple reposts of the stolen trailer on social media, it was found that Friday night in the Lezang area of Barrigada. The trailer was gutted out and painted black. Authorities continue looking for the thieves and the items that were stolen from inside. Anyone with information is asked to call police or report it to Guam Crime Stoppers.
Expect some new projects to finally be in place at the island's only public hospital. The Guam Memorial Hospital over the years has seen its fair share of issues with the facility. Hospital spokesperson Cindy Hansen says changes are coming the first quarter of the new year.
We are so excited that some of them that are really important to the community will be finished by March of next year. The roof will be repaired, no more leaks. The air conditioning system will be upgraded, and we are also conducting a renovation right now in the NICU and nursery area to expand the area where the babies are to make it easier for the nurses and their parents to get in and check on the babies and visit with them.
She adds that since October, GMH was able to open temporary employee parking at the site of the former Z-Wing that was demolished. GMH also enhanced security with bulletproof walls to protect security guards, along with a sally port at the entrance, which officials can activate with a 2,000-pound lock that stops anyone who may pose a potential threat from getting inside. Well, just in time for Christmas shopping, the Department of Revenue Tax has processed 204 tax refunds for tax year 2021 and prior error-free returns filed on or before November 14th of this year. The refunds mailed out by the Department of Administration totaled a little over $823,000. DRT reminding you that if you have any questions or concerns regarding your tax refunds, you can call them at 635-1840 or 1841 or use the Contact Us tool on myguamtax.com. It's the holiday season, and KUAM Digital in partnership with Tea Galleria and DFS Guam and GUMA kick off Christmas Pops, 25 days of shopping local. Look for our Christmas Pops Shop local guide on our social media platforms, and then the daily Christmas Pops post featuring a different local vendor every day. We'll also share weekly profiles of a different unique local vendor on Fridays on our digital platforms and on KUAM News Weekend Edition right here up until December 17th. Today, Jason Salas introduces us to the local vendor, KUAM Peeps.
Christmas Pop's 25 Days of Shopping Local, presented by Tea Galleria by DFS Guam and Guma.
Hafaday Guam, this is episode 1 of our holiday season extravaganza. This is 25 days of shopping local. I'm Jason Salas, and I am at Tea Galleria by DFS here on beautiful Tumon Bay, and I am joined by a very good friend of mine, a designer, a creator, a business person, a proud Guamanian, and now someone who wants to decorate your Christmas tree with some amazing locally crafted products. Tony Sayama, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing great.
All right. Happy holidays to you and your team.
Happy holidays to everybody in the island of Guam.
Okay, now Tony, you've been at this game, making these local products that people absolutely love with the Guam Peeps plushies. You may have seen, how many years have you been in business now?
We started in 2018, and from there we kind of just kept on creating and developing a lot of our products, our designs. We started at the market, the flea markets, and then we started doing a lot of pop-up events, and now we own a brick and mortars in a Agani shopping center.
Very nice. So the business continues to expand, and so does the product line and everything. So real quick, I want to talk about these plushies. People go absolutely nuts online for these because they're so wonderful, and if you're from Guam, you can immediately identify with the characters, the story behind them. So, take me through these characters.
So first we got Serena. She's one of our most popular legends here on Guam. Then we got, of course, the Magalahi. We have the Tautomona, the Chamarita. And, currently there are some products that are not here.
I was going to say there's one missing, which I know is a fan favorite.
Well, we do have actually two. We have the Duendes, and then we have our Laddie Stone plush. But they will be here soon, I promise you. But other than that, these are our Guam Peep dolls. And then we also have other products with our Guam Peeps, and they're on our gibbets. If you wear Crocs and if you wear like all those trending Crocs, you can just slap this right on. Beautiful designs. We got Guam designs.
Very nice. Now, I'm old enough to remember, like, when I was a kid, we used to wear, like, these big, these breakdancing hats, like, with the two tails in the back, and we would put pins of our favorite bands and, places we've been and everything like that. And it's nice to see that you're continuing that tradition with local flair.
And that's the trend today. So we try to get up on the trend. We put beautiful designs on there, and we make them local. And I believe, localizing a lot of stuff today, I think people are proud of that, and they love that. Yeah.
Now, one thing that is going to make any Christmas gift you give this holiday season absolutely pop. You're not only giving the gifts within, you also give people a way to localize the wrapping of their gifts.
Oh, yes. So with that, we designed 9 local wrapping papers, and they're these here. So this one, we have like patterns like the Cocoa Bird, the Laddie Stone, and the Guafek and the Filak design. So when you wrap it, it's kind of like a local gift. So it's great, and it's really popular. So you can get it here at DFS. We have them available. So we have 9 different designs, but they're in 3 different packages.
Now, here being in Tea Galleria by DFS, Tony, I mean, there's a lot to do here. There's a lot to see. I mean, this is the epicenter of retailing on Guam. You're in such wonderful company. At the same time, you want to accentuate what's unique about your products and everything like that, and you want to differentiate yourself. So for people that may be shopping around and everything like that, and something catches their eye, what tends to bubble up as far as what questions people ask you?
Well, a lot of people ask us about our designs. We're very unique. We're very cultural, and what we like to do is we preserve that with our products, and I think people find great joy in purchasing it and sharing it with their families and friends. And it's just a lot of our designs, even our jackets, our hats, all local designs. Great for the family, great for gifts, and of course it's the holiday season, so I say come down and get them while it's here.
Now, I've known you, we've been friends for about 20 years and everything. You've always been like a really, really creative guy. You might remember, Tony was actually one of the original KUAM teen beat reporters, like way back and everything. So this guy's got the passion for creativity for a really long time. But what I find most interesting, Tony, about your brand and, with the Guam Peeps and with the island style is, it's not just one particular media. You're not just doing the gibbets and everything like that, or a doll or wrapping paper or something like that. You're actually taking island themes and what it means to be Guamanian and applying them to a whole bunch of different products. So how challenging is that as a designer?
It's very challenging because I see a lot of our customers that find our products desirable or off island. And I notice living off island, finding products that represents my island and having it out there makes me feel close to my island. And I think that's a great thing to do is to create a lot of these designs so they can bring it out there and then share it with their families. So the challenge that I face is just coming up with the next, either if it's a trend, if it's a certain design, a certain jacket design. So I find it fun. It's more fun. It's not a job to me. So if we're not out there in the market selling, we're back at home base with our iPads and just creatively thinking of the next product. And it's just fun for us.
The grind never ends.
It never ends. And you've seen it from the beginning. I came in 17-year-old wanting to learn everything and ask questions. And after that, it still continues. And we're here and we have all these beautiful products. And I hope everybody enjoys it.
Okay, now we want to invite all 158,000 of our fellow Guamanians to come down to Tea Galleria by DFS. Check out Tony's products here, Guam Peeps, Island Style, the whole range of products. But Tony, many people might be watching this on the live stream right now, watching the news, and they're away from the island. They might be on military deployment. They might be like in the States going to college and everything, but they want a taste of home. How are they able to get some of your products out to them?
Well, we do have a shop in the Agani Shopping Center. So most of our customers off island either tell their families to come to our shop. Everything is laid out. We have a lot more than we have here. We also have an online shop, guampeeps.com. So just you can head up on our online shop. We have the dolls and we have some products there available. So pretty much, yeah, in store and online.
Okay, so tell you what, everybody, there is so much to see here. I'm going to go ahead and grab my favorite. This is Serena right here. Look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. The level of detail, the friendly smile, the legend, everything that goes along with it. And, if you weren't born and raised on Guam, that's totally cool, too. If you've been on Guam for 5 days, this is your home now, and this is your culture.
And
this is part of who you are.
We have the stories in the back, too.
There you go.
So a lot of people, and it could be fun, too. So this is our Taltamon, and the head comes off.
Wow.
But a lot of people don't know why that is.
I was not expecting that.
When you get our products, their stories are in the back, so it explains a little bit more about our culture.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's not just the product; it's also the meaning behind it, and that's the most important thing.
Yes. Yes. Always important to share our culture, share our stories. We preserve them with our dolls, and it makes great gifts and educational as well.
All right, Tony. Well, starting up a business and more importantly, maintaining that business in any industry is certainly not easy, but you have done an absolutely amazing job, and we applaud you and congratulate you on your success.
Thank you, Jason.
All right. It's going to be a big 45 days now heading into the holiday. Well, technically, we're in the holiday season, so best of luck.
Thank you, Jason. Thank
All
you,
right.
KUAM.
All right, that's Tony Sayama. I am Jason Salas here at Tea Galleria by DFS. We'll see you next time.
Christmas Pop's 25 Days of Shopping Local, presented by Tea Galleria by DFS Guam and Guma.
Thanks, Jason. Don't forget to check out Hotspot's week-long showcase of unique local gifts from December 5th through the 9th. We're embracing local businesses this holiday season with Christmas Pops, 25 days of shopping local in partnership with Tea Galleria DFS, Guam, and Guma, showcasing the unique gifts Guam has to offer. Keep it here to Weekend Edition. Up next, Culture Club.
Guam's auto appearance specialist, Elegant Reflections, has been providing the automotive industry with professional detailing and car care products at its highest quality, from complete detailing, full interior detailing, exterior detailing, headlamp restoration, hand washing, seat and carpet shampoo, engine degreasing, undercarriage cleaning, paint sealant, fabric protection, paint oxidation removal, and so much more. Visit us at our new location. Call 646-5555 for an appointment. Elegant Reflections, Guam's auto appearance specialist, over 20 years of experience.
My name is Leonza Selvage, and I have a 4-year-old daughter who goes to lots of learning daycare. So with the rising cost of living, it helps tremendously with bills. I don't have to worry about paying for childcare services. Knowing that this program is offered to our people, most especially our children, I think something to definitely be grateful for. I learned about Programan Panilan from the mayor's offices here, and my initial reaction to the program, I was actually in disbelief that this program offered free childcare services to our people. I wanted to give my mom a break for a little bit, so when I found out about the program, I jumped right on it. I was relieved because childcare at no cost. I'm thankful for this program because I don't have to worry about extra set of bills coming my way. I'm grateful to the governor, the lieutenant governor, everyone behind the scenes that made this happen.
Need help paying for childcare? Guam families can receive financial support through Programan Pinilan. Learn more and apply at guamchildcare.com.
I want my streaming. I want my TV. Ooh, streaming TV. Switch between live TV and your favorite streaming apps with DTV Plus from Docomo Pacific. Watch your shows in multiple devices all at the same time, all from your home Wi-Fi. No cable lines, no hassle, more savings for only $35 a month with your Link bundle. DTV Plus, your cable TV on Wi-Fi. Ooh, streaming TV.
Oh yeah, we need these, no? You know what we do need?
Nacho fries, topped with everything.
We absolutely needed these.
Introducing Taco Bell's new 7-layer nacho fries.
KUAM News, winner of the 2022 Regional Edward R. Murrow Award for Excellence in Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion for the Culture Club.
Welcome back. Now to your Culture Club inductee.
Culture Club is brought to you by Tropical Ice.
Half a day, everyone. I am Anita Borja Enriquez, and I am a co-founder of KUAM Treasures, LLC. The Netting Doll Collection is what we have, and this is our second product launch. It is called the Rosa Plush Doll Set, together with our book that was written by me about stories growing up in the ranch. You know, Pacific Islanders, Chamorros are just natural storytellers, and we think about those who have voyaged beyond our Micronesian borders to the continental U.S. and throughout the world. And so we recognize that there is a void in, for Guam, Chamarita dolls. And so we wanted to introduce the Ana Chamarita doll last year, and then we recognized that Ana needed to tell her story. So we began our journey with Neni, Girl from Agate, Guam, that was launched with Ana and the One Plush Doll Sibling Set. That was a very well received, and so of course there's still an abundance of stories, especially fond memories of visiting the ranch or the Lancho, which really is, represented a safe haven for many families, a place of abundance which stood for sustainability and resilience. And so we wanted to share those particular stories, all the wonderful fond memories of our late Nana and Tata and the interaction we had. So you can imagine everyone had stories about visiting the ranch or growing up in the ranch. And so we just wanted to bring this to our Guam and Micronesian community, and very excited about seeing the reactions from folks who've actually shared their fond memories as well. It's extremely important. We have a whole wealth of stories and memories that flow from island wisdom. We think about our Manaina, we think about our ancestors and how they represented voyagers, how they represented a resilient generation. And so we think about the island cultural values that can teach the entire world about what it means to be embracing of diversity, equity, and inclusion by leveraging our island cultural values passed on by our ancestors that represent respect, compassion, and community. So in the stories, we want to be able to represent those particular cultural values, and by passing them on to our children, our grandchildren, our nieces, our nephews, our friends, there's something that we continue to perpetuate through what is shared in our children's books. We are here at the DFS Galleria, beginning today, Black Friday, all the way through February 15th. We also have our book and plush doll set available at Bonita Baby in Hagåtña, Guam, as well as Bon Voyage Duty Free at the Hyatt. We do have a website that they can avail of for those who live off island. We do ship off priority mail at a discounted holiday shipping price at www.guam-treasures.com. So please pay us a visit. Happy day, I'm Anita Borja Enriquez, and I'm proud to be a part of the KUM Culture Club.
Culture Club is brought to you by Tropical Ice.
Stay tuned, sports is next.
Subscribe to our KUAM News Digest, our weekly email newsletter with all kinds of information straight to your inbox. Just subscribe and we'll make sure to keep you informed and entertained with news from the KUAM News. The latest promotions from KUAM Communications. Go to KUAM.com, click on the newsletter tab at the top of the homepage, register, and you're all set. Brought to you by Uno Go, Guam On Demand.
I can't make that amount work right now.
Mom,
what is it?
Can I get new basketball shoes?
We'll see.
Can I please have $20 for my field trip?
I don't know. Can I go to my friend's house after school?
Anak, hindi pwede.
We're all trying our best to make ends meet. The governor's child care programs are helping businesses and working families care for Guam's kids. This ad is paid for with funds administered by the Department of Public Health and Social Services. Visit guamchildcare.com to apply today.
Honey, do you want some milk?
Do you ever wonder how your favorite products make their way into your local stores? Most arrive on state-of-the-art Matson vessels that transport containers of food, household items, equipment, and supplies into the islands every week. Because we know that you depend on us, we work closely with our partners to ensure that our shipments arrive on time, all the time, so you can find your favorite products when you need them. We transport the region's most precious cargo that supports successful businesses and promotes a better quality of life for our families. Matson is proud to have been the hometown shipping carrier for Guam, the CNMI, and Micronesia for the past 25 years, and you can count on us to be here for generations to come.
My name is Leonza Selvage, and I have a 4-year-old daughter who goes to lots of learning daycare. So with the rising cost of living, it helps tremendously with bills. I don't have to worry about paying for childcare services. Knowing that this program is offered to our people, most especially our children, I think something to definitely be grateful for. I learned about Programan Panilan from the mayor's offices here, and my initial reaction to the program, I was actually in disbelief that this program offered free childcare services to our people. I wanted to give my mom a break for a little bit, so when I found out about the program, I jumped right on it. I was relieved because childcare at no cost. I'm thankful for this program because I don't have to worry about an extra set of bills coming my way. I'm grateful to the governor, the lieutenant governor, everyone behind the scenes that made this happen.
Need help paying for childcare? Guam families can receive financial support through Programan Pinilan. Learn more and apply at Guam.
KUAM Sports is brought to you by Docomo Pacific. Better together. KUAM Sports Weekend Roundup is brought to you by Gatorade. Greatness starts with G.
Team Guam taking on Papua New Guinea. Guam 1-0 in competition after beating the NMI in their first game. Guam outscored PNG 24-8 in the first quarter. Gibela Maikai with the assist to Grace Kaisa. Sasane Quintanilla hit for 11 points. Quintanilla blows by the defender and goes with the bank shot baseline. Guam up 65-19 at the break. Jade Cooper blocked on her first shot attempt. Stays with it and puts it right back up for 2. Gabriana Hahn to Rich Humley for 2 points. The home team scored 34 in the third quarter to keep the double-digit lead. Jabela Maikai gets all the way around the defense for the score. 10 points in the game for Maikai. Guam out-rebounded Papua New Guinea 59-40. Team Guam went on to win 121-23. Our 15-under boys squad lacing up against New Zealand. Number 8, Darnell Camacho gets the scoring started. Jameer Reed looking for the lob pass to Oscar Goodman. Ball bounces off the rim and goes in. New Zealand held on to a 9-point lead heading into the second quarter. Noah Cruz, going the length of the court, pulls up and hits the mid-range jumper. Guam down by 46 going into the third. Big man Liam Vander Hayden with 14.6 rebounds. Team Guam working the ball around to Noah Tenorio, who gets in through the defense for 2 of his 10 on the night. New Zealand held the home team to only 10 points in the third quarter. Off the steal, James Matthews keeps the ball alive and passes it off to Hayden Jones for the easy left-handed finish. New Zealand picked up the win 125-54. Jace De La Cruz with the deep ball from outside. Cruz scored 5 points. New Zealand's Merrill Rillstone finished the game with 22 points. Guam played Samoa in their next game looking for a win and avoiding an 0-3 start in the tournament. Noah Tenorio showed up big for Guam, hitting a late three-point shot, getting fouled on the play. Tenorio hit the free throw to cap off the 4-point play as Team Guam won 69-68. Noah finished the game with 9 points. Teammate Michael Bork led Guam with the game-high 28. The Guam Shipyard Wolverines and Tumon Typhoons FC finished at the top of the U15 boys and U15 girls divisions, respectively, in the final week of the 2022 Triple J Auto Group Robbie Weber Youth Soccer League. In the U15 boys division final match, the Wolverines topped the Wings FC 4-2, while Tumon Typhoons FC blanked the ASC Trust Islanders 2-0 in the U15 girls division final. Guam picked up their second win of the FIBA 15 Under Oceania Championship, 102-71 over Papua New Guinea. Our boys shot 57% from the free throw line, hitting 16 of 28 attempts. Noah Tenorio and Noah Cruz led the way with 19 and 17 respectively. Defensively, the home team only gave up one 3-point field goal out of 10 shots put up by PNG. Our girls team fell to New Zealand 99-51. Sazane Quintanilla led all scorers in the loss with 22 points. Turning over to some soccer news, the Guam U14 Girls Academy team of 18 players traveled to Saipan for a training camp and a pair of friendly football matches against the Northern Mariana Islands team. Guam's first match against the NMI will kick off at 10 in the morning on Saturday. Team Guam will play their second match on Sunday, kickoff scheduled for 4:30 in the afternoon. The team returns to Guam on Monday morning. Both matches will be played at the NMI FA Soccer Training Center. The teams will play in an 8-versus-8 format. In basketball news, the 2022 Thanksgiving Hoop Fest basketball tournament begins Sunday, November 27th at the UOG Calvo Fieldhouse. This year's tournament features players ages 5 to 14 years old. 23 teams throughout the different age groups will be participating on 3 courts. Awards will be presented after each division championship game for first and second place teams, MVP, and top scorer. In programming news, Monday, November 28th at 4 in the morning, NFL on CBS. Catch the Cincinnati Bengals take on the Tennessee Titans. Switch the channel over to KUAM TV 8 at 11:15 in the morning for some NBC Sunday Night Football. The Green Bay Packers at Philadelphia Eagles.
KUAM Sports Weekend Roundup is brought to you by Gatorade. Greatness starts with G.
KUAM Sports is brought to you by Docomo Pacific. Better together.
The all-new Hyundai Tucson.
When we face an uncertain path, when we struggle with life's challenges, and when the unexpected happens,
it's a beautiful day.
We rely on the people we trust,
It's a beautiful,
who we can always count on,
beautiful day.
and the ones who give us the most care throughout the years. Rely on Calvo's Select Care. give you the comfort and security you need wherever you are. Federal employees and annuitants, enroll today.
Finally, tonight, your Cold Stone Creamery Birthday Club shoutouts you submitted on KUAM.com.
The first weekend of the holiday shopping season is upon us, and on Saturday, happy birthday to Alexis Arceo. Happy 5th birthday, baby girl. May all your dreams come true. Mommy and Daddy are incredibly proud of you. And on Sunday, Ashton Flores, happy 2nd birthday, brother. May the Lord continue to bless and guide you. Party on. Sissy Lexi says, we love you.
Thank you for joining us for KUAM News Weekend Edition. I'm Nick Delgado. Stay safe. Good night.